Yo, what is up, guys? And I'm trying to, if you caught the stream yesterday, you know that I got a whole new setup. So I'm trying to work out some kinks with this thing. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. I hope that I can do this right. This is going to be a stream with a whole bunch of new stuff. You see that I added a whole bunch of new features. I got the webcam, I got the chat box, I got all sorts of stuff going on right now. So I am trying to figure out how to use all of this stuff at the same time. And as you see, it's probably looks like it's getting a little messed up. Let's see, it's telling me right now that it's streaming at 1080p then, and that it's not optimal. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me okay, and let me know in the chat if the picture looks funny or if it's glitching up, lagging, anything like that. How does it look? Definitely need some feedback from everybody. Would be absolutely great. Event delayed. I actually just about made a video. I was in the middle of making a video. Your voice is being heard, okay. I was in the middle of making a video because right when it came on it said the event starts in 1 day, so I jumped on to make a video, and then when I went to make a video it changed for somehow that it changed until it said event start. So I have not seen these rewards or anything. So we're going to check these out. I have not seen any of this stuff yet. Let me listen to this real quick. I want to see what it sounds like. Y'all think that's a little too loud? For game volume, let me turn it down just a little bit. Sounds like it might be a little bit too loud. All right. I totally missed to see what the actual event cards were. Patrick Ewing, Throwback Thursday. Garbage, Yao Ming. Okay, Starfoil. Elgin Baylor. Superstar. I have this one pro'd already. I have this one pro'd already. Chris Webber. Have this one pro'd already. I do not have this card, though. I don't even have the regular version of it, so that's not going to do me any good. Allen Iverson. Oh, my God. They got AI. Was nobody in the chat going to tell me that they had AI? All right, y'all are just waiting for me to see it. Dude, I've been wanting this card since Legend came out. AI, thank you. That was almost like worth the anticipation of waiting for the actual event. AI and the foil card. Oh my God, today's a good day. I don't even care about the Kareem. I don't even care about the Kareem. They got the Allen Iverson. If I could find some way to get, to be able to get either one of these cards so I can pro them, today would be a good day. Today would be a good day. And then we got the Kareem, of course. So that is awesome. Oh yeah, they also told me in the chat, or my team in the chat, that we're going to have Foiler Alert. So I need to go to my team and activate the Foiler Alert if nobody has done that already. How's everybody doing today anyway? Is everybody doing okay? What do y'all think about the new setup? Black may be a bit too plain. Well, the black is because of the phone. So I'm definitely going to have to do some adjusting. The black background all on both sides, there and there. The black background is because of the phone, not because of anything else. So because I have it hooked up to a phone, it like blacks out both sides. Team perks. Let me activate this real quick. Foiler Alert. Activated 6 hours. So we got Foiler Alert for 6 hours. Hopefully we can get that Allen Iverson. Baby, that would be absolutely amazing. Lorenzo, what is up? Icy, what is up? Robot, I haven't said what's up to everybody. Jay, what is up, dude? Eric, thanks for the new sub, man. I appreciate it. It didn't pop up on the thing. I have like a banner that comes across, so if anybody is a new sub, it should jump up there, and then where that, right above us, that little thing up there should tell us like new subs and stuff like that. Let's get into playing though. I'm still getting used to this whole Streamlabs OBS type thing. Now that you have a PC, you can actually get BlueStacks. Oh, you're right, BlueStacks. I was like BS. I almost thought that it was Black Ops for some reason. I was like, why am I gonna do that? OBS stands for, I don't know. Good question. Good question, my man. I have no idea what OBS stands for. Some type of broadcasting system, maybe? Oh my gosh, it's already battery low. I gotta get a charger after this game real quick. How's the game volume right now? Guys, let me know in the chat, is the game volume okay? For the actual game, not too loud. Is my voice okay as well? Still too loud. Okay. Okay, what about, oh, it's louder than your voice. Man, thanks for telling me, dude. That's what I need to hear. I need to hear some constructive feedback from everybody, because I'm still getting used to this whole stream setup and getting used to this whole new system, and the overlays and things like that kind of make it a little flashier and stuff like that. What about now? How about the game volume now? Sounds good. Okay, not too loud, not too soft. I just want to be, because I know when it's silent, at least to me, when I'm watching something that is silent, like hearing that quietness of just no sound, kind of makes it tough. I like there at least to be a little sound, even though I can't hear anything. So I don't have a monitor for my computer yet. I have a gaming monitor, and I play my console games on that, and so I have to hook up my PC now to my gaming monitor. And so I have a gaming monitor, and now that I can't, like, I need a new monitor, basically is what I'm trying to say. I need another one. I already have two of them, but one of them is an Apple, so I can't use the Apple monitor. Another one's my gaming monitor, so I need another one. You finally got a 25 theme 2v2 deck. I probably could. I think I probably could put together a 2v2 deck. But right now I think I only have like 15, 16 themes or something set up. That was my computer guy. He's helping me. I'm having some issues with my computer. For some reason, if anybody in the chat is a computer guy, you know, let me know if you have maybe some ideas. But anyway, I have two mouses that I use on my old computer, my Apple computer. And I put them on my new computer, and for some reason they like lag and stick, and they stop, and almost like they stop working for like a split second, and then they start up again, and then they stop, and then they start, and I can't figure out what's wrong with it. Do I know when 2K19 will come out? It's gonna be probably the beginning of September. Last year it came out when the Prelude came out, and that was the very beginning of September. No, they are not Apple mouses. They're regular mouses, USB mouses. Both of them are USB mouses. One of them is a gaming mouse, a Logitech 602, and another one is just a regular Logitech mouse. And both of them work perfect on my Apple, but when I plug them in to my new one, they don't work. I mean, they work, they just don't work very well. I gotta get a charger, guys. I will be right back in 1 second. Alright guys, sorry about that. Hugh, what is up, dude? Welcome, man. I had to go get the charger. If y'all haven't heard, or since y'all can't hear, there is no construction right now. It sounds beautiful. It is quiet. There is no noise. All morning today, and well, I mean, since last August, but the fire alarms have been going off today, all day today. I wasn't even for sure if I could do the stream just because of the fire alarms. And outside the window in our pool area, there has been a crazy amount of, I don't know, they sound like bandsaws. I think doesn't sound like they're, I don't know what they're cutting, but it doesn't sound like they're cutting wood or anything, but it sounds like some sort of saw that they're cutting. But man, if I could get that Allen Iverson, I am so excited about that Allen Iverson, guys. I am so excited. Brandon, what is up, dude? What is up, my man? Welcome to the stream. How is your Friday doing? I do need some sort of, I think BlueStacks in this particular case would be easier, especially if I had the monitor like the way it's set up, instead of having to look down every time. Like, I could put my phone up here so I could stare straight, but that is like a pain. Hugh is a legend plus plus. That's good, man. But is your AI pro? Always gotta try to rub it in, man. Always gotta try to rub it in. You're trying to go get that foil Iverson, man. I want that foil Iverson, no doubt. That was like my number 2 legend. The David Robinson was the first one, and then the Allen Iverson was the second one that I wanted more than any of them. So I am super hyped that they put that in there. Oh, I forgot. We activated the foiler alert. So we should have a... I know I did that in the beginning of the stream, but for some reason it like didn't click. Hey, we got the foiler alert. We got 6 hours of the foil. Man, Hugh's gonna get that foil or that pro Iverson too. Oh man. Come on, Legend Iverson foil right here. Legend Iverson foil. Dennis Smith. Alright. So Epic Primes. Oh, dang it, I missed it. Oh my god. It's 2 in a row. I'm being too impatient. Jerry West, can you believe that we got a decent card like at the beginning of a stream? Jerry West icon. Maybe, okay. Let's say a dev saw the videos, they're hooking me up. Next pull is going to be an Iverson. I actually have this card too, so that's good. We're going to be able to pro him. I can't believe that we got a decent card at the beginning of a stream. This is only the 2nd draft board. I never get that lucky. Although it wasn't a foil card, none of these pulls were foils, even though we have the foiler alert. I already took a picture of that one, didn't I? Someone else pulled a West at this. You know what? I was convinced. I have been convinced that for some reason, like the cards go through a cycle of when they appear on the board. So like, you know, between this time and this time, certain cards have a better chance of getting pulled from the draft board. And then other times, other cards have a better chance of getting pulled on the draft board. If y'all see any of the notifications pop up, man, let me know, because I can't see exactly what's going on on the actual stream, since I don't have a monitor dedicated solely to watching the stream at the same time like before. You can pro that Chris Webber. I don't have the foil one. I have the regular one. I actually have two. I think I have two of the Icon Pros. Chris Webber. J-Dog, what is up, man? Foil Iverson, another person with a foil Iverson Pro. I mean, congratulations and everything, but oh, there it goes. It worked. MMW. What is up? Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. As you see on the banner, top of the screen, jumped up. The alerts work. That is awesome, man. I absolutely love it. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. That is super cool. I love how everything is like working the way that it's supposed to work. I spent so much money on this computer that things better work the way they should work. Flaming J, you recommended your cousin and he subbed. Was that your cousin right there that just subbed? Jeff, what is going on? How are you doing today? I am doing good. Been waiting a long time to see these rewards. There is a Allen Iverson in there. I am super excited about. Kind of disappointed I have to replace the Hakeem with the Kareem because I like Hakeem better. So I'm a little disappointed in that, but I'm super excited that we got the Allen Iverson. Super excited. Oh, Robot, it's all good, man. You ain't gotta... It's alright. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I would much rather him say, hey, I can't, you know, do this, rather than sticking with it and holding up a spot. So, it's really not a big deal, man. And plus, it's the end of the season. We're just going in. Have we not unlocked... Brian, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. So what does everybody else think about these rewards? Everybody that hasn't said anything about these rewards, what are y'all looking for? What are y'all trying to get? I see a lot of people say they got that Allen Iverson foil already, which I seem to be the only one on the planet that doesn't have the Allen Iverson. You know what's the best part about this? I'm actually, if y'all, during the other streams, when I would do the other streams on the Apple computer, I actually had to talk into a microphone. Like I had this big microphone, this big snowball microphone that I had to like put my face in front of in order to talk into it. And now that I have a webcam and we're using the webcam, I actually don't have to have the microphone in front of me. I can use the microphone that's set up on the actual webcam, and it is so much nicer. Like I don't have this big, huge, like snowball shaped microphone in front of my face. Clears my desk out. We have not gotten a single foil card yet. You entered the game and all your legend cards don't have faces. I know that happens sometimes when they like update the pictures and things like that. There was a time in which like half of the cards on 2K didn't have pictures at the very beginning. Whole bunch of cards didn't have pictures in the very beginning when 2K first released. Is the game volume still okay in the chat? Let me know. I just want to make sure that it's because the meters that are on my board right now keep going pretty high, and I want to make sure that I can't hear it, but I want to make sure that it sounds okay. All I see is a picture. of the little meters going back and forth. Yeah, Lorenzo, you can go. Sometimes it's just that they haven't loaded up, or that they're changing pictures, or they're adding pictures, or something like that. Do I play WWE Supercard? I do now, and I'm actually having a lot of fun playing it. I don't even like wrestling, guys. I don't. I think wrestling is so stupid, but WWE Supercard is actually fun. It's actually fun. I'm having a fun time playing it. Like, I'm in a team. We just finished an event. We kicked the other team's butt, and we won, and we got some rewards. And, like, all the events, I wish they would take all the events in WWE Supercard and put them on 2K. Like, the card designs, the event type. Like, there's an event in... For those of you that don't play WWE, right? There's an event in there in which you have a card that you play like, almost like Rivals Clash. It's like a Rivals Clash type game. And you play Rivals, like imagine in basketball in 2K right now, you play Rivals Clash. And your rewards have like on theirs, they have like this icy, like a broken icy picture that goes over the top of it, and your draft picks aren't picked from a draft board. You pick all of these pieces of ice that uncover the reward, like uncover the card that you're gonna get. And so instead of going to a boring draft board, it's a card with ice like on the front of the card, and you just pick little pieces of ice, and you have to find the reset, which is the best card. And when you reset the draft board, the piece of ice disappears and that little piece of the card appears. Like, they should do that with like ring domination. That's what it's called. It's called ring domination. And like, imagine if they had that with 2K. Like, your reward is like just a card. You don't know what the card is, but then you gotta like pick pieces of ice and it disappears. And once you uncover the entire card, then you get that reward as your card. Okay, glass. Whatever. Glass, ice, whatever, man. You get my point, though, right? Like, that's something that's like a, I don't know, like an innovative way to play a game. Like, we play Rivals Clash. We got 25 draft picks with the same card backing, and we're just picking draft boards. Like, I don't know, just something new and different like that would be awesome. I think it'd be a lot of fun if they added like a game mode like that to 2K. And like our reward, we don't know what the reward is until we uncover all the pieces of glass. And then as we go through it, it's I don't know, it'd just be something new to add instead of like we got all of our draft board picks and stuff, and we're like looking at them. And it's just like 25 cards. I don't know, man. Jose, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate that. It's with the whole new setup, the whole new computer, the whole new everything. I think I'm going to try every stream to change the layout and the format, find out what one you like better. If there's anybody in the stream right now that checked out the stream from last night when I played Injustice 2, tell me your opinion. Do you like this layout better or the layout from last night better? Yao Ming. Houston Rockets, we still have not gotten a foil card. Still no foils. You see the card that I posted, got it from losing the playoffs. I did not. I did not see it. What was it? You prefer this one? I like this one. This this layout, like if you have Streamlabs OBS, they have a bunch of themes that you can pick from, and with this one, like obviously these themes and stuff, they're adjusted for games that go all the way across the screen. So I actually had to move things around and adjust sizes and change things up. So it wasn't as simple as just download and go. A bunch of things, like I had to find a certain format for the text chat. I had to find a certain format for the notifications and stuff like that. So it took a little bit of time, but not like setting it up the ghetto way from Photoshop that I did last time. Doing Photoshop was a pain in the butt. Lonzo Ball. What do y'all think about the draft last night? Anybody watch it? Anybody happy or unhappy with their team's selection? I am happy that we didn't trade our pick and that we took our chance on Ayton and that we are going to see how he goes. If there are people interested in doing Supercard, I'd do a Supercard stream too. Even though I literally have no idea who any of these people are. Like, I don't watch wrestling. I don't know anything about wrestling except for, well, the obvious, that they wrestle. And that's it. And that it's fake. But that's pretty much it. That's the only two things I know about wrestling. The guy who got drafted by the 76ers didn't know he was traded away and still was talking about how he liked Philly, even kept the cap on. Yeah, I watched Arizona got Ayton, of course, with the first pick, and then we got some point guard from France that I've never even heard of. I've never even heard of the guy. But he sounds like he could be pretty solid. He played in like the European League or something like that. He was from France, like a point guard. And so hopefully that'll work out. I don't know how good he is. You didn't know anything about wrestling and watched it? Basketball, I've been around like my whole life, so basketball's a little bit different. Basketball and football and baseball and those... Basketball, football, and baseball I've been around my whole life. So I know a ton about all of those three sports, but any other sport I really don't know too much about. I don't know much about soccer or hockey or tennis. I guess I know a little bit about golf, but that's it. His mom works at HR. HR for who? HR for the 76ers? WWE game is better than NBA. I mean, there is absolutely no doubt that the WWE game has a lot more to it than NBA. But I like basketball. I love basketball. And so I like this game because of the fact that it's basketball. And I'm going to hope and pray that every year they make adjustments and improvements like they do every other app. And hopefully they've made enough money on this app this year to add some of those same things from WWE into this app to make it that much better. Like there are some general improvements that could definitely be done to this game to make it a lot better. Chosen King, what is going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Grinding out for that Allen Iverson. I'm going to get the Kareem event card, but I'm most excited about that Allen Iverson. Really excited about the Allen Iverson. Yeah, give Chosen King some love in the chat. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate everybody being friendly. And if you are new, we do have a Discord with the channel. We have over 120 some people in the Discord right now. That link is in the description. So if you want to go check out that Discord, we do nothing but talk basketball, talk 2K, and even talk about other stuff. It's a lot of fun. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that definitely like, you know, all getting together and talking. You join the Discord. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. I know everybody. We are hopefully going to carry this on until to next year. And so we're going to make it that much better, that much bigger, that much more exciting for everybody to do. Did we watch the draft? I actually did not watch the draft. Honestly, I could say I did, but I didn't. Every week, the Thursdays, I get my son, and so honestly, I forgot. Honestly, I forgot. Wednesday, when I did the stream, I was like, is everybody going to watch the draft tomorrow? I'm going to watch it. And then I forgot. I did forget. Eric, you got to go. All right, man. I appreciate that. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, you have a great rest of the day. Hopefully, you grind out the event to where you want to get. Relonic? Maybe? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, but thanks for coming out, dude. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you coming out to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. You are actually at the very first stream of the brand new setup. I bought a brand new gaming PC, and so now we can stream the proper way that hopefully people enjoy, with face cams, overlays, chats, all of that stuff to make things more exciting and more interactive with everybody. That is definitely what I want to do. So hopefully we can do that. Do you just post your screenshot polls in the usual poll chat? Yeah, that's fine. YouTube completely messed up on the tablets after the newest update. That's no good. I know, what a coincidence, man. You came in at the perfect time. Because before, I used to stream on an Apple computer. I had an Apple, and... oh, a super card. I get you, bro. No, Robot. Actually, you know what? Let me do a channel for other things. Maybe like other like stuff that is unrelated to basketball. Let me make a channel in the Discord that is unrelated to basketball, and that way, because there will be some people that do not like WWE and that are not interested in seeing any of that junk. So, yeah, let me do that. Just wait till after the stream, and then I'll do it. To get that first Iverson, you're probably going to need to be Icon. I would say you'd probably need to be Icon Plus, I think, to be able to get that first Iverson. Just a guess, but I think it's probably going to be about Icon Plus. You don't have to actually be the tier that you're going for, as long as you have at least 8 cards, 7 or 8 cards that will be able to beat their cards. If you have 7 or 8 cards that can beat their cards, you can win, no matter what your deck tier is. I tell you, all these cords, though, are a pain in the butt. I need a tablet. I need a... oh, shoot. Whoops. How high can you get with Superstar Plus Plus deck? Lorenzo, I think you might be able to get through the icon. The icon foil, possibly, depending on how good your deck is, how good your best cards are. You might be able to get through the icon foil card. The first. TBG is another cool event. I'm assuming that that's some supercard event. I don't know a whole lot about the game though. I'm probably going to be able to only get the superstar. Hey, you know, just keep grinding, you know, get all of, like I said, for everybody that is just new to the game and for everybody that is just getting on the, you know, playing 2K for the first time, you know, the new app will come out at the beginning of September. And so get all your strategies down, get everything that you know, learn from the game now. And in a few months, the beginning of September, you know, join up with the Discord. We're going to set up a bunch of teams and everybody starts fresh. Everybody starts exactly at the same point. And you'll be ready to roll. And then you'll have a better deck, obviously, later on throughout the year. Show my deck. Okay. I will show my deck as soon as I am done with this game. You screenshot on the Discord showing what YouTube looks like in the landscape mode. Huh. I'll have to check it out. I mean, I don't watch. I mean, I watch some videos on YouTube, but not a whole lot. And I usually only watch them from the suggestion thing. Like every once in a while, like on the home screen when I'm like getting ready to post or edit a video or something like that, and it pops up and the home screen pops up and there's a video that like gets my attention, I'll watch it, but I don't like browse or anything. So we still have, guys, we still have not gotten a foil card. We still haven't gotten a foil card with the foiler alert active. Last time we had the foiler alert, for the 6 hours, that the foiler alert was active, we only got 1 percentage point higher on foils than when the foiler alert was not active. All right, edit lineup. Oh my gosh. I have my, this is my 25 card legend deck. I didn't even pay attention. Like nobody, I should have been paying attention. Like I didn't even realize that I had my legend deck, the ones that I use for the 2v2. But let me autofill that real quick. I didn't even notice it. I did not even notice it. So we got all of the event cards, right? We got the Magic, we got the Clay, we got the Durant, we got the Garnett, and we got the Olajuwon. We got a couple Legend Pros, Jordan, Antetokounmpo. I got another legend. I got a couple other legends and stuff that I needed that could be thrown into here, but I just haven't done it yet. I just have not increased them at all. I only have, this is the only foil card I have pulled on the draft board that has been good in literally 3 months. I am not even kidding, guys. Like 3 months, this is the only card I've pulled on the draft board that's been a foil, that's been any good whatsoever. That's been disappointing. But that's what my deck looks like. Hurdle. Started too late this year. I started when the game drops. Yeah, everybody that started late, man, just start when the thing drops. We'll be ready, and we will definitely go hard, like all year. I mean, we're going to do, hopefully, tons of streams, tons of pack openings. The more we grow, the more we'll do. And so, you know, like I said, We can, and I've actually thought about, hey, Andrew, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. But I've actually thought about this, guys, and I don't know, and I know that some of you might have mentioned it to me before, but I've actually thought about this. I've actually put in some serious thought of making a YouTube channel only for 2K. What do y'all think about that in the chat? What would y'all think about a channel dedicated to only 2K? Well, I don't want to say only 2K, but to basketball. To basketball. Because there's probably I would probably play 2K Mobile as well when that drops next year, and so it would probably be both things. Makes sense? Great. Yes, Max? Okay, so, and for everybody in chat, this is the dilemma, right? This is the dilemma, and so hopefully y'all can understand where I'm coming from when it comes to this. So when I do YouTube, or when YouTubers do YouTube, what I need in order to be successful is 1,000 subs. Until a YouTube channel gets to the 1,000 sub mark, it limits on everything that you can do for the channel. And obviously I have a lot more than 1,000 subs, but a lot of those subs are from other games. And so the reason why I haven't just dropped everything and done a basketball channel is because I'm scared to switch over, make a channel, and not get 1,000 subs yet. And it's really hard to do a lot of the things that I need to do as a YouTuber unless I have the 1,000 subs. And I'll be honest, I don't want to grind to get 1,000 subs again. I mean, I have worked so hard on the channel that I have now to get past that, and I don't want to have to do it all again just because I want to switch channels. So, long story short, what I would need is what I'm probably thinking about doing is continue to do videos on the channel that I have now, but have the channel like in the description for every video and tell people, hey, if you want a 2K channel, go sub to this channel. 2K channel, go sub to this channel. And then once 2K19 launches, we can hopefully have 1,000 subs by that point, and I can start doing videos on that. Hopefully that makes sense. Does everybody in the chat understand, like, I guess where I'm coming from as far as, you know, what's going on with the channel and stuff? Oh, all right, guys. We have no refreshes, so give me just a hot second. All right, I am back. What did Robot say? Mention your NBA YouTube channel in every NBA video. Yeah, that's exactly what my idea was. Every stream, every single YouTube or every single 2K video, everything that I do, I would put in the description, put the link there, kind of do the background, the border, get everything set up, and then just put on there, you know, coming soon at the start of the 2K season. And then that way we can switch over completely as long as we can get 1,000. But I wanted to tell everybody, you know, exactly where I'm coming from when it comes to, because it's not as easy as just saying, hey, make a new channel for 2K. It doesn't, like it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Like I can't just do that and still be successful. So I have to figure out some way to switch over. And I know my people that play Injustice would probably appreciate it just like y'all would appreciate it, because that way I can continue with the Mortal Kombat Injustice thing on the original channel, and then have one solely dedicated to basketball or more sports related type games. Probably just basketball. I mean, if y'all have seen my past videos, I actually started the channel doing Madden, and so every year I've done Madden football on the channel. The first 2 years I've done Madden football on the channel. So there's actually been a couple games, but Madden died out for me, and so I stopped posting Madden videos. Of course, until maybe the new one comes out. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sounds like quite a grind. It is a grind. Growing a YouTube channel is probably one of the hardest things I've done, you know, that I can remember in a really long time. And I've done a lot of pretty tough things. So anybody in the chat, has anybody in the chat pulled anything good so far? We've gotten that icon Jerry West, but that is it. We still have not pulled a single foil. Hey Robot, have you pulled a foil yet? Because we did activate, or I did activate that foiler alert, and I still haven't pulled a single foil yet. An icon. Alright, an icon Draymond. That's cool. You got a foil epic. Alright, well, at least that's something. Still trying to get your legend freebie. Well, hopefully it's something good. Hugh, hopefully it's something good. Already used the best card I pulled to train another card. It was an elite. The first two were stars, but haven't gotten anything. Well, we've gotten one on our second draft board. We pulled that icon, but we haven't had anything since then. Only Epic Primes was the highest. Oh, there's our first foil card, even out of the rares, even though that doesn't count as a reset. I was thinking that I had a good feeling that from pulling that icon in the beginning that we were going to get some good luck. CJK, when you're in Legend, rares do not reset the draft board. You have to get to, when you get to Legend, rares won't reset it anymore. But for every other tier, icon and below, rares will reset the draft board. Kind of, I guess, like the reward of getting to be Legend. Which is probably the best addition to the Legend tier that they actually made, was rares not resetting the draft board. Yeah, when does the event closes Monday night? Is that right? No, it's, what am I saying? Like, the event started on normal. It's gonna end Sunday. I don't know why I just said that. Because, like, right when the event came live, right? Or right when the preview came up, I remember seeing that it said 1 day and 15 minutes. Like, the event starts in 1 day and 15 minutes. And I was like, oh my God, it's going to end on Monday night. But then I just remember they changed it. It started normal. Waiting for game nights on these take forever. Yeah, they do. The event ends at 6 in the morning. Yep, it should be. I mean, the event still ends at normal time, right? It's still, because for me, the event always closes at 11 p.m. at my time. It always starts at 11 a.m. and ends at 11 p.m. on Sunday. Starts 11 a.m. Monday, ends 11 p.m. Sunday. Obviously, everybody's time zone is different, so it's going to be different for everybody else, but for those of you in Central Time Zone, that is what it is. Oh, you're right. It did start an hour late. It did start an hour late. Started at 12, so maybe it ends at midnight. I don't know. We'll check. And our first foil goes to Eric Gordon. Ultra rare. At least we got a foil, though. Broke the cold streak. Giannis, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you're here. I don't ever count the foils. I guess you could count them as a rare since you can get rare foils, but I only keep track of actual resets. So since rares don't reset the draft board, I don't count the rare foils either. Let's see, when does this event end? So the event ends in 11 hours. So it's still going to end at midnight. Yep. It's going to end 1 hour late. So it started 1 hour late, so looks like it's going to end 1 hour late. Hey, I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. I definitely, hopefully make it a lot funner, a lot easier, a lot cooler to look at. I probably spent an hour last night looking through all of the different layouts. Like, there's so many different layouts, so many different formats. There's some that are live, like have live interaction. Like you see the smoke that's around the borders of, I gotta get used to how this webcam thing is. Around the webcam, around the chat over there, it's backwards. So it's like looking in the mirror. But around there, how the smoke moves. And then all of the silver stuff that sparkles and stuff. You can get like live stuff that kind of do live things. And then you can also get like ones that just stop. What's the minimum you need to get into Legend Tier? I believe that when I got into Legend Tier, I only had 2 Legend Pros. I had 2 Legend Pros and 3... No, wait. I had 3 Icon Pros. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Y'all help me out here. I was thinking that it was, okay, it was 3 Icon Pros and 2 Legends. It was 3 Icon Pros and 2 Legends. When you get into Legend Tier, you had 2 Legend Pros. I don't think, you know what, I'm gonna look. I think that it was, 3 Icon Pros and 2 Superstar Pros. Honestly, I think it was. I don't think I had a single legend in my deck when I got a legend. I don't know why. We'll go to my 5-card deck after this match, and I'll put the deck that I had, because I'm thinking that it was the J-Kid Icon Pro, the Larry Bird Icon Pro, and 3 Icon Pros and Superstar Pros. See, that's what I was thinking, but I was thinking I had 2 or 3 icons, but we're gonna check. We'll check. Oh, okay. If you haven't figured out, then we won't worry about checking. But I believe that I had 3 Icon Pros in the Superstars, like you said. But for some reason, it might have actually been only 2 Icon Pros. Oh, look at that. We got an Elite foil. Bradley Beal. I love the way foil cards look, man. Foil cards look so awesome. So much better than just the regular crappy card. Yeah, they were event cards because it was the Larry Bird. It was the Larry Bird and the J Kid. Larry Bird and the J Kid, I think, got me up there. And my free legend was that Michael Jordan shooting card. Glad they put in AI this time, an easy opportunity to get one of my... Hey, me too, man. Because I have a problem with 2K and them never giving me the players I want. It took me like 4 months to be able to get the Damon Stoudemire. Like 3 months maybe to be able to get that Damon Stoudemire. I wanted that card like so bad. He was one of my favorite players ever. And then the Devin Booker Star card. I mean, back when Star was around, like 6 months ago, I just started getting the Devin Booker Star card. So I am glad they put AI in here too, because I never get the cards I want. To get Bird, Kyrie, Nash, and AI. Yeah, I think it would be, like I said, I mentioned this in one of the streams before, but I think it would be really cool if they would put, like, bonuses for certain players, like duos, like they have in the console game. Like, it would just make the game more... I guess, put more depth into than just collecting cards. Like, what guys would work really well with other players, and put like little dynamic duos on them, give them like a set bonus for playing with them. Even with the like a Harden and KD or something, like back in the day when they had, you know, OKC and stuff. You know, you get like a Harden KD dynamic duo, or even Harden KD Westbrook dynamic trio cards. You get all 3 of those cards, you put them in the deck, and you get like a super boost. So maybe it makes cards that are lesser value more relevant if you can hook up their dynamic duos or something, or dynamic trios or something like that. Yeah, I saw that Harden foil that you posted, Robot. They look good. Oh my gosh, I forgot to... Dang it. Forgot to take a picture of that. Everybody on the same team. And not just on the same team, but like... almost like a significant boost almost. Depending on, obviously, what tier they're in. But... like, I would love to be able to use the star Devin Booker, the star Amari Stoudemire, and the star Sean Marion. Like, 3 Suns players together. And then, oh, we could throw in Kevin Johnson or something on the team as well. I would love to be able to use those players if it gave them, like, some sort of big, huge boost, like double the stats almost. And I think that would be awesome. I think that would be really cool. Make the game a little bit more dynamic. Your friend has the Star Devin Booker Pro. I just started getting the Devin Booker stars like 2 weeks ago. After like 6 months of the stars being out, I just started getting them. Just kidding. Okay. He's not a pro. Mine's not a pro either. Mine's just the regular Devin Booker. It's not even a foil Devin Booker. It's just the regular Devin Booker. Kind of proud of your little brother, Costas, for being drafted. Future MVP. All right. After you. After you, of course. Right. You're going to take MVP. Multiple MVPs. Tavo, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully your grind is going good. We have 1 icon to show for all of the good cards. Thoughts on Ayton? Obviously, I'm biased. I went to the University of Arizona. Phoenix Suns are my favorite team. So I'm a little biased. But I can tell you that after seeing him play many times, Ayton appears to me to be athletic. Definitely can do a lot of things like rebound. He's a very good rebounder. Pretty good shooter. But I think that Ayton's a bit soft. I am not sure that... How should I say this? I don't think that I can trust Ayton to get post points. Maybe off a rebound, maybe off of an athletic move underneath. But I'm not sure I can trust him to bang out a bucket underneath the basket when we need a bucket. You know, he's a little bit more of a finesse type of player. That scares me just a little bit. I wish that he was a little bit tougher and could get some... I don't know. Like, he almost plays basketball like he doesn't want to be a center. He almost plays basketball like he wants to be some type of like stretch big or something, and not an actual center. The game in the tournament, the NCAA game, the first round for Arizona, I've seen some games that he's played where it looked like, I mean, I don't want to say it's true, but it almost looked like that he was, I don't know, not trying as hard as he should, I guess. And sometimes appearances can be deceiving. I mean, obviously you don't know what's going on in their head, but The chat is frozen on the screen. No, it looks like that it popped up. I don't know. Spam the chat a little bit. Why don't you put in a couple things in there? Yeah, it looks good to me. You saw a list of draft picks and they compared Ayton to David Robinson. Whoa. I would not go that far. Ayton's an athletic player. Ayton is definitely an athletic player. And he does have a lot of athletic ability, but David Robinson was a freaking monster, man. He was like almost like the Dwight Howard of the early 90s. Like, the dude was big and built and strong and tough and athletic and all sorts of stuff. Like, David Robinson was a monster. And so he's athletic like David Robinson, but I mean, I don't know if I would necessarily compare him to be able to. He could rebound like David Robinson. Ayton's a good rebounder. He is a really good rebounder. I think he averaged like, I don't know, 14 rebounds a game in college or something. 15 rebounds a game in college. I don't know, but he's a good rebounder. But I think that he would get bullied. I think he would get bullied against a bigger player. He can, be more athletic than a lot of players. He can definitely out-finesse some people. He can outshoot some people, but 21 points, 11 rebounds. All right, 21 points. He's a scorer. I mean, he can definitely score. He's an athletic scorer for sure. Ranger King, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Uncle Drew, what is going on? Welcome, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Hopefully y'all's pulls have been fire. Who said that? Tavo said draft pulls have been fire. We pulled an icon. That's the best we've done so far. So that's better than most streams. That's definitely most streams. You're halfway through the foil Baylor already. That is good. Grinding out. Am I happy about the players you got on draft? I am happy about Ayton because this is the first time the Suns have ever had the #1 pick. Last time we had the #1 pick was the year David Robinson, I believe was the year David Robinson came to the NBA. So it's weird coincidence. It was the Spurs and the Suns for the, they wait to the very end to pull who got the #1 draft pick. And it was the Spurs and the Suns. And obviously we know who won that, but I'm happy we got Ayton and didn't trade the pick or didn't do anything like that because I wanted to see how well he can perform. And I like him. The second guy we picked, the guy from France, I have no idea who that is. I'll be honest, I don't know who that is. But I read some good things about him. So he's some point guard. He's some point guard from like, I don't know, maybe the European League or something. But I read some good things about him, and so hopefully he turns out being a good contributor to the team. No foil icon. I've only pulled like 1 foil or 2 foils since we've had that foiler alert active. The icon was on the second draft board. It was Jerry West. It was Jerry West. Need 1 more legend to get the 5-card deck to legend. Hopefully you get it. Hopefully you get it in your... Maybe the AI will help get you there anyway. Jay, you have to leave? Just stop by? Alright. Well, glad you were able to stop by. Be sure y'all hit that thumbs up, too, on your way out. I would definitely appreciate that, man. Hopefully the rest of your day goes good. Your IGN Drake Bulldogs. You are on the Good Agents. I kind of like that name. The Good Agents. So ominous. I don't know who that is, but I like the name, though. It is. It has like an ominous feel to it. Almost like a sarcastic type of, you know, like almost like a sarcastic type of feel to it, but still like good, like in, like, I don't know, we the best. Brando, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh my God. Guys, I like this. I'm not looking at my screen. I'm not looking at my screen at all, and so I'm like just pushing buttons. And I look to the left. You know, I'm looking at the screenshot of. I'm looking at the chat, and it's delayed like a second. And I saw it out of the corner of my eye, the red. We'll look at it as soon as we get through this, but. I saw it right out of the corner of my eye that I pulled it. And it was like right when I clicked it again for it to go away. But we're going to check it out. I actually have that icon Ben Simmons already. So that's going to be a dupe for me. That's cool though. I am happy about the Ben Simmons. That's our second icon. Number 2. We got the Jerry West and now we got the Ben Simmons. Both point guards as well. So there is the Ben Simmons second icon, 2 point guards. If y'all remember like a month ago, right? How much did I talk about how much I needed point guards so bad? Like I needed point guards more than anything. And I have been pulling a ton of point guards. We got that Magic event card. We got so many point guards now that... Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy with that. Michael, did I say what's up to you already, man? I can't. If not, what is up? Welcome. Bulb, you are a little late. We started about an hour and 15 minutes ago when it started at noon. Well, noon my time. Your best player is an icon. Well, I mean, your best players are always going to be, you know, just the best you can get. I mean, my best player was an epic prime at one point. And so then my best player was an elite. Then my best player was a star. Then my best player was on and on and on. So you're always going to have your best player a little bit lower than you want him to be. But that's why you just got to keep grinding. Keep grinding, man. You'll get there. Gotta go to bed, Lorenzo. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you for the love. Thanks for the support. Be sure you hit that on the way out. AI foil will be a dupe for me. Ranger King, man, you are literally the, I don't know, maybe like the 5th person that has said that that legend is a dupe, and that makes me jealous. That makes me jealous. Hey, we had another sub. Right now it is 121. Can anybody tell me if the banner appeared on the screen? Did y'all see a banner that went all the way across the screen that said Charlusion just subbed or something like that? Okay, I must have missed it. I wanted to make sure it worked. That's weird that he just subbed. Because he's, I mean, I've talked to him for a long time, and now, like 6 months later, that's weird. But that's cool. I'm glad that it appeared. I'm glad that everything is working. Looks like the viewer count is staying constant. All of the animations are working properly. Even the bottom below the webcam right there, down there. Recent sub is updating, which is cool, man. I love it when you buy things or use things and they work like they're supposed to. I am not sure if, I mean, I don't know yet, but we also have one for the super chat and for any sponsors. Like anybody that puts in super chat or in the sponsors, hopefully will appear as well. Hopefully that's set up right. Who is my favorite player in the NBA right now? Favorite player in the NBA total? I mean, I would say David Robinson, Allen Iverson, Damon Stoudemire. Those are probably my 3 favorite players of all time. Then there's quite a few players that are around the same, I guess, a little bit like one level below. If you talk about current players, Devin Booker. I love Devin Booker. I love the Suns. So, you know, that's my team. I used to love a lot of players that used to be on the Suns, that like Sean Marion, Amari Stoudemire, that are like dinosaurs. I don't even know if Sean Marion still plays, but besides for Devin Booker, let me see. I like Damian Lillard. I like watching him play. I think he is very exciting, very, very fun player to watch, Damian Lillard. I think Giannis Antetokounmpo, I like him too. I think he's another exciting player to watch. Young, really good playmaker. You just pulled an icon as well. Who did you pull, Teva? The worst player in my deck is better than all your players combined. Bulb, I can almost guarantee you that is only because I've literally been playing this game since launch last September, and I have grinded this out every week. So, Hassan Whiteside, elite card. Hey, all right. So we have the same type of players: Devin Booker, Victor Oladipo, and Giannis. I like Oladipo too. Oladipo's all right. I enjoy him too. Let's go feed these cards. Did I have the Jerry West? I can't remember if I had the Jerry West or not. Let me... I do not have the regular Jerry West. Oh well. But I do have the Mark Jackson, and I do have that Ben Simmons right there. So both of those... Oh my gosh, that is 3, guys. The last 3 icons I've pulled have all been dupes, have all been point guards. From the last stream, I pulled this Mark Jackson, which is a dupe, and now Jerry West, which is a dupe, and the Ben Simmons now, which is also a dupe. So 3 icon point guards in a row. That is crazy. They better make Rivals Clash and Raining 3's event cards good. I hope so. I hope so. I want to see a shooting guard. I want to get rid of that Klay Thompson. I really want to get rid of that Klay Thompson. Let's see. Let me go to the stars and... Y'all see that Sean Elliott right there? One of my favorite players ever. Kevin Johnson, one of my favorite players ever. We got the Devin Booker. I wish there was some way to use these cards. I wish there was some way that these... Actually, well, I take that back. I did use all of the stars in that last event, but... Besides for that, that's pretty much the only other thing that we get. Oh, yeah, we need to get that Patrick Ewing. You're good at predicting the future. I see your video on your channel Monday, which is about the Gauntlet results, and I see 4 to 5 legend pulls. That's what I'm saying. Give me that. What about cards get 100% activation? I just pro'd my foil Bill Russell, and he gets 100%, and my icon DeRozan has it too. All cards can get to 100% activation. You just have to be sure that you increase their ability before you pro them. You have to increase their ability to 30 out of 30 before you pro them in order to have the opportunity to get to 100% activation. But all cards can reach 100%. If you pro a card before you get each of the individual cards to 30 out of 30%, you will never be able to get it to 100%. Y'all always have to remember that you gotta increase the abilities to 30 out of 30 before you pro it. You can't beat the Yao Ming. You know, I did on WWE. They have a event on there that is like the Gauntlet, right? And since they just started playing WWE, like Bulb Lover. You probably just started playing, so your deck isn't as good. But I started that game and did their Gauntlet, and I couldn't even beat the second ladder. I couldn't even beat the second ladder. I barely beat the very first ladder, and couldn't even beat the second one. So I know your frustration, man. I feel your frustration when you don't have the cards that you need in order to get better. But on a good note, Bulb, in a couple months, we'll have 2K19. Join the Discord that's in the description. Stay up to date with the Discord and what's going on. We're going to put teams together. We're going to get all of that stuff sorted out. And we're going to start fresh right when the new one starts. Hayes, how are you doing today? Happy Friday. Hopefully your day is going fantastic. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. I'm happy that I'm near the top tier in NBA and WWE. Yeah, I mean, at least with the other game, it doesn't reset, so you'll be back there again all the time, even on new seasons. But we got to start all over in a couple months. Heard about the Mavs and want to give Boogie some truth behind because, I mean, the team Greek Freak, the old man Dirk, who barely will walk anymore. Yeah, I am surprised that Dirk played his last year. Ivan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming out. Hopefully your grind is going good. Saucy just pulled a superstar Damon Stoudemire. That's what I'm talking about. I finally got my first Damon Stoudemire, I don't know, man, maybe like a month ago. A couple weeks ago. But, yeah, I kept him. He's in my deck. I mean, I don't use him, but definitely happy since he is, you know, one of my favorite all-time players. Did I watch the NBA draft last night? I actually did not. I forgot. We streamed on Wednesday, and I told everybody, hey, watch the NBA draft. Watch Ayton get picked, you know, give some love to the Phoenix Suns, our very first #1 draft pick ever. And I don't know, man. I guess I got busy with my son, and after that, dude, I just forgot. T-Soap, welcome, man. I haven't seen you around in forever. What has been going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. How do you like the whole new layout, dude? I bought my new computer. I bought my new PC finally. Got everything set up, dude. Spent an absolute fortune on it, unfortunately. Ugh. But did what I got to do because, you know, now we have an actual good setup. We got live things going on over here. We got chat over here. We got things down below. We got the viewers, all that stuff, man. Hopefully it looks so much better, a lot more interactive. We're able to, I can see, well, no, you can see me, but I can't see you. But there's even some more stuff. Like yesterday was the very first stream of this new layout type thing. And so there's still a whole bunch of things that I can do with the actual stream and chat and stuff. And so I'm excited. I'm excited to finally be able to, you know, have this for everybody. I've been grinding YouTube for like endlessly on a bootleg Photoshop forever. And I am very happy that I'm able to finally do this. Hopefully it looks better. Hopefully it helps us grow. But I appreciate you coming by. Giannis, you know The Last of Us? I know the game The Last of Us, yes, I do. Aren't they making a new one? Aren't they making a new Last of Us game? Guys, that construction just started again, so I'm sorry if y'all can hear that in the background. It is obviously a construction zone here for the last 7 months, 9 months. Hopefully it's not too loud. Tyrant, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. What is going on? How is your grind going today? Any good pulls? We've pulled 2 icons today so far, guys. For those of you that are just joining us, T-Soap and Tyrant, man, we've pulled 2 icons. Ivan, we have pulled 2 icons, and they were Jerry West and Ben Simmons. So we haven't pulled any legends yet. We have the spoiler alert perk going on right now. Hopefully, superstar support, man. Kick in the face. Kick in the face. I know that the support cards, they want them to, I want them to be coaches cards. I want them to be changed to coaches cards. T-Soap, happy about the AI, bro. I am so hyped about the AIs, man. I know if you've caught any of my other streams, man, everybody that gets the AIs love to rub it in my face and tell me, ha ha. But they don't stop there. So T-Soap, since the stream started, there has been literally like 5 people say, this AI is going to be a pro. This AI is going to be a pro for me. I don't have one AI yet. I am definitely hyped to get these AIs. One of my favorite players all time. I am super excited to have both the regular version and the foil version. Even though they're not pros, I am still happy to get them. I'm looking more forward to the AIs than I am the Kareem. So I'm right with you, man. I am right with you. I am so excited to get them. And we get a legend right when we say that. Legend. Wilt Chamberlain center card. Of course, it had to be a center card. Man, legend is here, though. We got 2 icons, 1 legend in the stream. Dude, that's hype. That is hype. Yes. I do not have this one yet. I have the Wilt Chamberlain foil card, but I do not have the regular one. So there's no dupe, but what is up, man? Wilt Chamberlain, welcome. Welcome. God, everybody, I know, Tyrant, another center. Yeah, that's like right when I saw another center. But hey, you know what? I'm happy that I was able to get a legend for everybody on the stream. Happy that we're finally pulling icons on the stream. You know, this new layout, this new format, bringing me some good luck. Kristaps Porzingis elite card. Which AI pitcher do I like better? Oh, I like the foil one. I mean, this one looks good. Actually, you know what? No, I like the foil one better. I like the foil one better because I like his hair, and I like how you can see his hair. I like the jersey on there, on the Philly jersey on there. Actually, both of them are really good. Both of them are really good pitchers. But almost the foil because it looks like Allen Iverson's about ready to break some ankles. It looks like he's getting ready to break some ankles, and I definitely want to see that. Your best was an epic prime Ben Simmons. Man, we have been hitting that draft board luck. Anthony Hardaway, dude, he's another one of my favorite players. Dude, I love Anthony Hardaway. He was amazing player back in the day. I think he was very underrated, underappreciated, under-talked about, I guess. He was really good, though. I really enjoyed watching him. Yeah, the black headband and armband look nice, too. They do. And, you know, part of the reason why certain pictures look so much better is because of the foil background. Like, once you switch the picture and put it on the foil card, you're going to get a whole new look and feel of what the card actually looks like with that picture. Because it just doesn't look the same until you put it on with the foil, with that nice little border around it. It looks so much better. I tell you, I probably would have had a heart attack if they would have dropped me an AI instead of that Wilt Chamberlain. Imagine. Man, imagine if we can pull an Allen Iverson for the next one. Guys, that would be amazing. Here, after this game, guys, just to give everybody a heads up. Shamilton, what is up, dude? What is up, man? Welcome. Nice to meet you. Virtual handshake. Hey. Homeless dude in the house. Yep. Because I guess technically I don't have a home. I live in an apartment. I guess you could say a house. A home is just where you live. But I'm houseless. But welcome. Welcome anyway. I'm glad you're here. You just pulled a Dirk Nowitzki star card. Awesome. The Dirk Nowitzki, I always say Nowitzki, but Dirk Nowitzki is always one of the best stars. Like, it's definitely one of the best stars. It's a good pull. It's a good pull as far as star cards go. The team is fam. Hey, I appreciate that. These awful looks, this ugly face, you know, breaking webcams and other screens all across the world. Kevin Durant, elite. Man, these pulls have been, I mean, they obviously haven't all been like top tier, but we've been pulling a lot of elite cards. We got icon cards. We got all sorts of stuff. God, let me get some legend Allen Iverson, man. God, if I could get that, I would be so excited. I know the next thing I have to buy. I didn't buy the monitor just yet because, like I said before, I literally spent a lot of money on this computer. And so I still have to buy a monitor, but that's definitely going to be my next purchase because I need something to be able to look at and do at the same time. This is tough. Looks like a heavy storm is coming up here in Germany. It just rained really bad a couple days ago. I wish it was raining right now so they would stop with the construction. Like imagine, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but imagine hearing this every single day, all day long for the past 9 months. Like there's literally been construction here, construction equipment being used all day long for the past 9 months. Every day, all day. It is very irritating. If there is anybody that's new to the stream, be sure that y'all hit that sub button. I mean, especially so I can see that banner come across the screen. That stuff's really cool, but y'all, if you haven't yet, be sure you hit that like button as well. Show your support if you are enjoying the stream, man. I do appreciate it. Nine months of construction all day long. They must be taking their sweet time, bro. I mean, I don't know, like, obviously I'm not a construction guy. I don't know as far as what it takes, but Jose, here, I mean, I don't know if you saw on the news or anything, but here, the entire city was underwater. So I live in a big, huge building, like, and there's lots of buildings and lots of apartment complexes. And so they had to rip apart everything downstairs, everything. The flooring, the walls, everything. I mean, it was just the frame. And and so, I mean, it's definitely taken a long time. Definitely taken a long time. I don't know if it's their sweet time, but they probably still got like 2 months, 3 months left of this construction. It's ridiculous. Giannis's brother got drafted by the 76ers. Bob the Builder. Pulls have been bad for weeks. Pulls last week was absolutely terrible for me last week. We have almost pulled, guys, we have almost pulled, just in the stream alone, we have pulled 1 legend, 2 icons. In the entire event last week, I pulled 1 legend and 3 icons. So just the start of this event, I have pulled almost just as much stuff as I did all last week. Yeah, Yeah, Jose. I mean, I would definitely cut him a break. Like this whole, like every house. I mean, like if you would have seen what it looked like every single house, every single car, every single everything in like 5 square miles, 10 square miles was completely ruined, completely destroyed. And so it has been a disaster zone almost for the past 9 months. Businesses still aren't open, all of that stuff. You've gotten 3 legends in 3 weeks, 2 supports, and a non-foil kid. Yeah, I know we've had, on the last video, we do the running statistics. In 4 total events, I've only pulled 9 legends. So I'm averaging just about 2 legends an event, which to me is not good at Legend++. And if you're pulling 3 legends, and I'm assuming your 2 supports are legends as well, then that's like the same average as me, 2 legends a week, which is terrible. It's just terrible, terrible draft board. We got another foil here, though. Guys, I am so hungry right now. How long will the stream go? I don't know, man. Would y'all find it tacky if I ate a snack? Man, I am so freaking hungry right now. You know what? I'm going to have to do it anyway because I'm super hungry. I have not eaten at all. So let me be right back. I'm going to go grab a Pop-Tart. I'm going to go grab a Pop-Tart. I got blueberry Pop-Tarts. Man, I'm so excited. So I'll be right back. What is up, man? Do you need something to eat? Okay. Do you need something? Come in. No, or you can grab some. You got Pop-Tarts. What? Man, it's cold in here. All right, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I got some blueberry Pop-Tarts. I'm telling you, these things are the bomb. Absolute bomb. And I got chili cheese Fritos. Again, they are the absolute bomb, dude. I love them. Anyway, so what's going on in the chat? This summer has been awful. The temperature averages 65 to 70 and don't even... You know, it's funny, Bulb. I actually love bad weather. I love the rain, and I love... Well, I don't know if you consider that cold, but I love cold weather. I love snow and ice and snowstorms, and I absolutely love the cold. And so I would love it if in the summers was like 50 degrees and raining or snowing or something. Like it always makes me want to move to like Finland or Denmark or something. Just because it would be really nice for me. Like the sound in the background? Jose, you hope your town gets fixed. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It has been crazy here. It has been absolutely insane the last 9 months with all the construction everywhere. Got 4 legends, 3 weeks, non-foil. Kobe, Elvin Hayes, Westbrook, and Isaiah Thomas. That's pretty good. I mean, and it was weird. I have the, let's see, I have the Kobe, but I don't have Westbrook or Isaiah Thomas. I don't have either one of those. Tavo likes the chocolate ones. That's cool. Tyrant, how's the team doing? We'll check out how the team's doing as soon as this round is over. You love the rain, cold weather, something I hate. Man, I don't. Honestly, like, I don't understand how people don't like cold weather. Like, I don't get it. And I don't understand, like, why people like the sun. There's people that, my balcony is overlooking my pool. And so it'll be hot, like 100 degrees outside, and people will be outside just sitting in the sun. Like, I don't understand that. Like you're literally like baking yourself to death. I hate the rain, especially when you have to go. Well, when you have to drive somewhere, the rain sucks. The rain sucks when you got to drive somewhere. No, but when you're at home, like when I'm at home or something like that, you know, just relaxing, you know, I love the sound of rain. Yeah, driving in the rain is terrible. I don't like driving in the rain. But just in the rain in general, just being outside. Cold outside, uncomfortable playing basketball. Well, I usually play basketball at the Y, or when I did play basketball. I don't play basketball anymore. But when I used to play basketball like 3-4 times a week, I would play at the Y. So I wouldn't play outside. The courts, I mean, while they're not bad, but I mean, blacktop, you know, concrete, clanky rims, bent rims with no nets on them. I mean, it'll get the job done. It will get the job done, but I just prefer to go play indoors. So that's what I always did. I used to play at the Y. When I played. Not anymore, though. I'm retired. So close to the Elgin Baylor. Yeah, we're getting there. Gonna have to use... Probably gonna have to use a couple hot streaks, you know, towards Sunday and stuff. Hamilton, man, I was the same way, dude. It took me the longest time to just let go of the foils. Like, I had all of my elite foil cards. Oh my gosh, we forgot to look at the team. My bad, Tyrant. I totally forgot. As soon as this one's over, we'll check. I totally forgot, man. That's my bad. It took me the longest time. I kept all of my elite foils. I kept all of my star foils. and I couldn't let him go. I couldn't let him go, but finally, I finally did. I finally just said F it and deleted everything. I kept my event elites and I kept my special stars, like the cards that aren't draft board cards. I kept all those, but I deleted everything from star on down. Yeah, but in Germany, you're happy to find a court with nets and competitively play inwards if one who takes the gym. You'll call the cops if you play basketball? That's weird. The gyms are mostly part of schools and not open for everybody. What about like getting in like a neighborhood court or something, dude? Like maybe, you know, like those rims that people put up in the middle of the street? Alright, check the team. I gotta remember, check the team. Corey Joseph, ultra rare. Man, let's get some Allen Iverson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Let's get an Arizona player too. That's what I want to see. We want to see some Wildcats. Let's get some Wildcats in here. You're the complete opposite. You have a legend and nothing above superstar, and then my 25 card deck and 10 ultra rares and elites. You're working on the collection books? That's a good idea. That is definitely a good idea. Oh, Arizona, Bulb. Arizona. Yeah, I forgot that not everybody obviously knows what's going on, but our team's got, how many active we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only got 10 active right now, so we still got a miss. I went to the University of Arizona. At least my first degree, my bachelor's degree, was at University of Arizona. So, yeah. I always talk about Arizona. Phoenix Suns are my favorite team. It would definitely be so amazing if they had collection rewards like they do in the console game. Because that would do exactly what Shamilton's doing, collecting the, trying to collect all of the team, and if you were able to complete the entire team, somehow get some sort of reward for it. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, I think there's like 10 things I could think of that would take this game to the next level. 10 games. I tell you what, Cat Daddy, if there's anybody watching from Cat Daddy, man, hire me, because I can take your game to the next level. No doubt. I got many ideas. Many ideas. I can tell you what the people want. Chandler just pulled a legend, Kevin Garnett. Congratulations, dude. And welcome to the stream. If I didn't say what's up already. But Legend Kevin Garnett, that is good. Good pull. We pulled a Legend Wilt Chamberlain earlier, if you missed it. So if you are new, we have pulled 1 Legend and 2 Icons so far, which is good. Much better than previous streams. And also, if you are new, we do have a Discord. If anybody's interested in joining the Discord, link for that is in the description right now. So, but be sure y'all like, subscribe if y'all are new. We got a lot of things going on with 2K, as you see. If you've seen any of my streams before, we have a all new format, all new layout, all new computer to do this. So, the Discord is getting big. It is getting big. We have about 125 people or so in the Discord right now. It is getting very large, which is good because once NBA 2K18 comes out, we're going to have a bunch of teams. All of us will be competing against each other, trying to get the best cards, the best pulls. I think it'll be a lot of fun, especially in the beginning because it'll be completely new. Is there a trailer for 19 yet? I have not seen anything, any news. Usually the Twitter has done, I wouldn't say a good job about keeping us updated, but they have had, in the past, have released information on their Twitter page about it. But that usually doesn't come till July. Like, I don't think we'll hear a single thing about 2K19 until July. Once July comes, I think then get ready. Might not get a trailer, but I think we'll start getting information July and August for sure. We're going to work on our infinite number of point guards that we seem to have. So now we got our Mark Jackson. Like I said, we got the Mark Jackson, Jerry West, and Ben Simmons, all point guards, like the 3 last icon pulls, and all dupes. Don't want to throw away that card, do we? All right. How many tiers do I think they should start with? Well, you know what? I'm actually okay with them starting with common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, and elite. And then epic and epic prime and elite. I'm okay with them starting with those 7. What I would like to see though is a faster, not only progression of a new tier, but maybe a, you know, more frequent, you know, maybe every month, every 4 weeks, they get a new tier, or 3 weeks put out a new tier that are a little bit more closer together, I guess. But I'm okay with them starting with elite. I just hope that they, all the way up to elite. So maybe 7, 6 or 7. I mean, it even wouldn't be bad if they started with just 5. If they started with just 5 and just brought out a new tier sooner, then that would be, I think that would be cool. Or, I guess, or another idea that I think I had is more different types of cards. Like, all we have are Throwback Thursdays, we have rookie cards, and Throwback Thursday rookie cards, and what else? I know I'm missing one. But anyway, we only have like 3 types of cards. Like if there was a way to add in other cards that were draft board pullable, that weren't just from the deck or weren't just like purchased, you know, I think that would be just as good. Record setters, that's it, record setters. Because all we can pull on the draft board is foil or non-foil and foil cards. Like if we had a couple other types of cards that we could pull from the draft board, it wouldn't be so bad if the tiers lasted for 4 weeks or 6 weeks, because it'd give us more cards to go after. And if they had like goals, like completing this goal will get you a special edition of a certain card, I think that wouldn't be so bad either. So tiers, you know, it would be good to have a bunch of them, but I hope they add more different types of cards than just the tiers. That was a very long explanation. Why the crap does Chris Bosh have a legend card, bro? When Legend first came out, that was the one question I had too. Why does Chris Bosh have a legend card? You just pulled an icon dupe. Mutombo, then the draft board reset. First pick of the next was it DeMar DeRozan. Dang, Giannis with the fire on the draft board, dude. Good. That's nice. We have been doing very well as well. Yeah, why does George Hill have an icon card? Yeah, no doubt. Robot, I don't want to get all the cards, man. Like, I know that like a lot of people do collect all the cards, but I don't want them to rotate to a new tier when I guess all the biggest grinders are full of all the cards. Like, if I only have, like, if they rotate every 6 weeks, and there's like, I don't know, 6 events or something like that. You know, you got the event cards, and you can only pro maybe 3 or 4 cards. That's fine with me. I mean, I'm perfectly okay with that, not having that many pros before they move on to a new tier. What I want is variety, though. When we're pulling on the draft board, right, we're only pulling for one kind of card, one single card. And that is the non-foil and the foil. Like, we need more of a variety. Like, maybe like college stars, or maybe, I don't know, famous #1 draft picks, or maybe player of the week cards, or just something else besides for the regular foil and non-foil cards. And I am perfectly okay with them switching tiers before I get that many pros. I just want there to be a variety. I don't want to play the same damn people every single time. Like, every single time I enter in an event, you're playing the same cards with the same pros, with the same everything. And it's just ridiculous. Like, I want some different players. They would just make those into different packs. I mean, you're right. I have a feeling that if they came out with different kinds of cards, like rookie cards, or MVP cards, or player of the week cards, or old draft pick cards, or something like that, I would have a feeling that they would put those for people to buy them. But my hope is they come out with another card type that you can pull on the draft board. That's what I hope for. Who do I think the most underrated player in the NBA is. Well, let's see. That's a good question. Underrated. I guess that depends on what you mean by underrated. Like somebody that does not make the All-Star game, that deserves to be an All-Star. I mean, I think Devin Booker is like one of the best players in the NBA, but that's because I'm a little partial. I wouldn't say top 5, but I think he's probably, he feels like he's top 10, top 15, and I don't think he gets any love at all because he's on a crappy team. Uncle Drew, welcome back. Have I pulled anything today, Kings? I pulled one legend, Wilt Chamberlain, non-foil. We've pulled 2 icons, Jerry West and Ben Simmons. Jerry West, Ben Simmons, and Wilt Chamberlain. So they've been pretty good. Draft board has been pretty good for me. How about you? Have you pulled anything good today? They should make it so you collect enough tickets you can buy packs with the special packs, rookie stars, and record setters. Yeah, they should. I mean, even on the other game mode like WWE, they give you the opportunity to earn coins. Every day you have the opportunity to earn coins so that you can buy actual packs. I think we deserve to have the same opportunity. I think 2K deserves to have the opportunity to earn credits by either completing objectives or by doing stuff. Yeah, can't wait to see your new movie next week, right? I know, man. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good movie. You can buy, yeah, certain packs from the game mode and auction house and stuff like that. Yeah. Plus, I mean, like I said, I want to see cards in this game that you have to earn, that you can't buy. I mean, obviously the event cards are considered ones that you are earning in a way, but honestly, you really can't get an event card without buying it, you know? Like, I want to see an actual card in which you have to complete challenges or complete some certain thing that's the only way to get it, is to do some sort of thing, challenge, to get the card. I want to see more of those, or just some of those, next year. I would love to be able to see stuff like that. Or even cards in the auction house. You know, like have certain types of credits. I don't know. Well, maybe not auction house, but I mean, I liked auction house, but I don't think auction house is a good idea. But maybe like special gauntlet cards in which you need credits, like credits you earn from playing the gauntlet, like cards that are only gauntlet cards that you get from completing gauntlets or completing ladders of gauntlets. Welcome back, Brian. But they only have 2 packs in the ticket store, so adding a couple packs wouldn't hurt. I mean, they need to make money, no doubt. They have to make money, and so I support them making money. They need people like me and everybody else that spend money. They need us to make the game function. They need us to make the game work. If it wasn't for people that spent money, then we wouldn't have a game. So we need, I agree, we need other packs. We definitely need other packs too, but we still need things that, I would still like things that we can earn. Yeah, no doubt. I totally see what you're saying. You know, almost like this, like say, so not everybody can complete the gauntlet, right? Not everybody can get to the final ladder, but what they should have is, say you get 50 gauntlet credits for completing the ladder. So you complete the first ladder, even though it's the lowest tier, you get 50 credits for completing that ladder. And they have a gauntlet store, right? They have a store in the gauntlet that offers special edition Gauntlet cards that you use for the Gauntlet points you've earned by completing Gauntlet ladders. If they had something like that, man, I think that would be awesome. Just cards that you can earn by playing the game rather than just getting the same cards you normally would get on a draft board. Like all these cards we get on the draft board except for people that spend money. Imagine getting through completing challenges instead of having to get them. Yeah, no doubt. They should have just different types. I mean, they should still keep them for the event cards and challenges. They should still have them, but we should have a different type of card as well. What's the best pull? We pulled, Brian, we pulled a Legend Wilt Chamberlain non-foil, and we pulled Jerry West Icon non-foil, Ben Simmons Icon non-foil. So we've had pretty good. Instead of just having one category for RPA tickets, yeah, having an event credits, yeah, I think that would be great, man. Having an event store for every event. But again, all this stuff we're talking about is like what's in WWE. Like all of it is in WWE. And so, and they're made by the same company. Like I don't understand why they haven't applied some of the stuff that they do in there to this game. You gotta go, Tavo? Alright, I appreciate you coming by. Hopefully we'll see you soon. We have been going 2 hours and 15 minutes, so we're not gonna stay on too much longer, but if I don't hear from you, you know I'll talk to you in the Discord or in the chat or something like that, or in the team. Because this doesn't generate as much money as WWE. Yeah, but that's all fine, and I understand that. But it's the same company that has to, I guess, apply. Like, it's the same coding, though. Like, it's, like, I understand it's a different app, but all they have to do, I mean, to me, like that event that I was talking about earlier with the glass. I can't think of what it's called, but the thing where you pick the shards of glass. Like it's like, why can't they make that an event for 2K except just put a basketball card underneath the glass? Like, how is that hard? Like, I'm not going to buy the fact that just because they make more money, they can't implement a game mode like that. Like, I just don't believe it. They made the game, so I just don't understand why they can't do it. I have bought 600 credits, $5. What do I play on? I play on an iPhone 7. Yeah, I know. All I can hope for is that 2K is making improvements as far as getting them revenue, because I want them to have revenue so we can get a better game back. I want a better game. I am just refilling the bar. I'm just refilling the bar. I usually don't use hot streaks on gauntlets until the very last day, because honestly I'd rather have draft board picks. Gauntlet is super easy, so I just I'd rather have draft board picks. And speaking of which, we have pulled 1 legend and 2 icons in this, and because I've been refilling it and using just to get extra draft board picks. I'll only use hot streaks if I have to. If I'm running out of time or something, I'll use a hot streak. But people waste hundreds of store packs and events. They should use it. I know, man. I know. Let me get back to my Pops art. Let me get back to this beautiful creature. doing the same? The board has been hot. Yeah, the board's been hot, man. Haven't gotten 2 legends, but we've gotten 2 icons, so it's still pretty hot. Do I like football? If you're talking about like American football, I'm not sure exactly, you know, where you're from, but if you're talking about American football, then yes, I do like American football. Well, you're right, but I'm sure that these guys are smart enough to figure it out. Like, they can adjust the game mode in a way in which they can figure it out. I have faith that these people are intelligent enough to put in the work to do that. Superstar Tatum. That is a new superstar. I don't know what... I don't know as far as how he ranks as far as the other superstars go. I do not own him, and he was added. The Tatum superstar was one of the last superstars that have been added to the game. He's been one of the last couple, so he's a fairly new card. You should try Madden Mobile. Yeah, I might give that a shot, actually. Maybe when the new one drops out, or when the new one drops. I'm really not sure what is it, but I think I remember maybe a couple Madden Mobiles ago. I mean, I could be wrong here, but I'm thinking a couple Madden Mobiles ago, I did download it and try it, and I remember thinking I didn't like it. But it's been a long time, and so I can't be too sure about that for sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, I should probably definitely give it a shot. WWE has all of that game mode. I mean, you know, I guess part of the reason why I'm probably talk about it is because, well, I'm new to it. So all the game modes look fresh. All the game modes they have look fresh and exciting and different than 2K has right now. So that could be part of it. Hope y'all cross your fingers for Germany tomorrow. Games at 1. They need a W to reach the next round. If they lose, they're out. Who are they playing tomorrow? Giannis. The only reason they made a new event is because everyone complained for a year. Well... Yep, that is it's definitely how to get things done. Are they favored to win that? I would think that Germany's favored to win over Sweden, aren't they? I mean, Germany doesn't have the same Germany team as they used to, right? They're definitely not as good as they've been in years past, but they're still favored to win, right? Hamilton with the jokes, man. That's awesome. I mean, being in the U.S., though, it's not a soccer-generated country, so... I don't really watch too much soccer. There's going to be a new one. Better graphics. It's going to be called Madden Overdrive. That's awesome. I'm assuming it's going to release in August then, Brian? You just pulled another legend. Anthony Davis, a non-foil John Wall. Sadly, I have the foil of each and the not foil of each, so no dupe. That's cool, though. I don't have Anthony Davis yet. He's another player I do like. We should, but they lost to Mexico. Yeah. You guess World Cup? No way, dude. World Cup in 2026 is going to be in the U.S. Where? I would think like L.A. would be the only place they could put the World Cup. And even then, I wouldn't want to go to L.A. I don't think we have the... I don't think we have the infrastructure to build new stadiums or anything. I mean, obviously we have like the professional league soccer team that we could use their stadiums for, but who's my favorite NFL team? The Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals. I pretty much like everything is Arizona Cardinals. Or Arizona sucks. Soccer's boring. Yeah, I really haven't watched too much soccer or hockey or things like that. Oh, it's just the bid, not the U.S. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me wait till 1 minute and then I'll use that game and then refresh. My birthday is gonna be in 1 month. I can't wait to get a PS4. Well, Brian, happy early birthday. I love the PS4, so I play the PS4 all the time. T-Soap, Denver is one of the host cities for the World Cup, I think. I like Denver. I've been to Denver quite a bit. They got the World Cup in 2026. It's just in all 3 countries. Oh, I get it. Canada, U.S., and Mexico all sharing the bid. I got it. So, like, throw it into Toronto, and then, like, Denver, and then, like, Mexico City, or something like that. Superstar Petrovic again. I've pulled him a couple times as well. Penny more shots. Alright. 10 seconds. Whoa, our team jumped up in points really quick. When did that happen? I thought we just checked like a little bit ago and there wasn't they're making like a huge World Cup with wow. That's a lot of countries, man. Why is that Elgin Prode? What Elgin you talking about? This is the best you can do. It had a pro symbol in the background and it was moving for the flow one. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I didn't even notice that. Let me look as soon as this is over. Would that be crazy if they gave you the pro version of it instead of just the regular foil? They gave you the pro version. That would be pretty awesome. That would be absolutely amazing. It might have been just, I don't know, maybe it was just like some sort of bug. You do all easy cards to fill up your superstars? Yeah. That's pretty much the only use that those cards do is used to fill up the cards. Or used to fill up your good cards anyway. What's going on, Cameron? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could finally stop by. How is your day going today? I appreciate that new setup and everything. Yeah, we got a new setup. We got the cam going. We got a new computer. We got everything. And we have a huge debt. We have a huge debt because of it. Oh my gosh, I missed it. Did it do it? Just bought a store pack and got an icon Draymond Green. What pack did you buy? No pro symbol. Maybe that was in the other part of it, right? I don't know. I'm not sure what you saw, robot. Oh, wait. Wait, you were talking about the Elgin, right? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure you were talking about the Elgin. Now it's there? I don't know. Maybe we'll get one. I mean, that'd be cool. You got more cards to win a Yao Ming. That's what you got to do, man. Just keep getting your deck better and keep playing the gauntlet. Keep getting the draft board pulls. Eventually, you know, you'll keep getting better cards. I don't think anybody knows what Robot's talking about. He's delusional. He's delusional and seeing things. If you click on the purchase button on the game nights and cancel, it shows all cards as pros. Oh, okay, all right. Maybe he's not delusional then, but we'll still call him delusional because it's fun. While he was waiting for the thing to refill. Robot delusional. Yep. That's it. That is it. The Kareem event card is going to replace your Hakeem. I know. I love Hakeem. And it makes me sad. So that's why I'm more excited about the AI. I'm more excited about the AI and getting that card than I am the actual Kareem. Just because I know Kareem's going to be a better card. The Kareem is going to be the best card in the game, I know. And so it's going to be better than the Hakeem, unfortunately. Hey, Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Guys, where did he go to school? I bet Delusional Robot knows. Hey, Richard Jefferson. Where did he go to school? Y'all don't ever see him. I didn't even know he was still playing. Goodness gracious. That dude's like a an ancient dinosaur. I used to love Richard Jefferson back in the day when he was younger. Yeah, Robot, let me know. Robot, let me know. Your lag is awful. Hopefully it's not because of this. I know, Robot. Because I put it as a banned word. You have to go. Alright, man. Well, I appreciate you coming by. Be sure, if you haven't, sub, hit that thumbs up on your way out. But yeah, Robot, I made it a banned word. It is not allowed to be said in the chat. Oh, that's funny, man. I love jokes. I love jokes. Well, I mean, I could just ban the chat. I mean, it'd be the same thing. I mean, it would accomplish the same thing anyway. But then nobody's message would pop up in the chat if I did that. Larry Bird is a legend, no doubt. Larry Bird is definitely a legend. Where'd my pop? I ate all my Pop-Tart. Dang. All right. We're gonna have to dive into some chili cheese Fritos. Larry Legend, a legend. Guys, chili cheese Fritos are so good. Oh, there you go. There you go, Robot. You kind of getting the idea. Could you have some too? Yeah. Hey, man, you're more than welcome to have some. Do they sell chili cheese Fritos in Germany? Yeah, the surprise in the Discord. Y'all are gonna make me have to ban letters too. I'm gonna have to put a ban on the A, have to put a ban on the A, the S, the U, the $sign. I'm gonna have to put a ban on all, like, entire alphabets by themselves. Washington Redskins. Red Iskins. Oh yeah, the @ symbol. I forgot about the @ symbol. Love Seattle. I want to go visit Seattle. Although Washington Redskins is in Washington, D.C., not Seattle, Washington. Oh my gosh. You're right. You'd have to do every symbol because you can do the A, S, and U all with little things over it. And then the letters too, A5U. Making the free kick. Well, they didn't allow him to shoot. Yeah, I know, right? Nah, I ain't gonna ban him. No big deal. It doesn't bother me. I've learned to ignore delusional people. Right? I get more cards of at maximum. I get more cards full at max. Well, I guess if you depends. Be right back. I gotta go grab a napkin. All right. Whoops. You get every elite card. For example, I not get every elite card. Oh my gosh! Well, who was just that? You can pro the non-foil and foil non-foil. Yes. Who was that just jumped up? Julius Randle. Nope. No ASU. Julius Randle. Where did Julius Randle go to school? He went to Julius Randle. Did he go to LSU? I don't know. Someone help me out. Julius Randle. Kentucky. All right. That's right. That's right, Kentucky. Markelle Fultz. There's another Kentucky guy. Elgin Baylor. Kevin Garnett. You know, sometimes a lot of these guys, like, you don't think about their college in a long time, and you think about, like, try to remember where they went to school. And you're like, man, I don't remember. Because obviously you have teams that you really like. Jason Kidd went to California. KD went to Texas. Dirk Nowitzki didn't go to college. DeMarcus Cousins went to, I don't know. I don't know where, man. I don't remember. Michael Jordan, North Carolina. Athletic Plays, what is up, dude? Welcome. I'm trying to remember like where these guys went to college, like as I'm like looking through them. What is going on, man? Welcome to the stream. DeMarcus Cousins went to Kentucky too. Okay. All right. Hey, well, I appreciate that. I'm y'all's friend too. Magic Johnson, Michigan State, right? And Ray Allen. Ray Allen. Dang, where did Ray Allen go? Next year, should my IG... Connecticut. That's it. Connecticut, man. Connecticut. Yep. Coming up clutch with the last second goal to win the game. Wow. Why would I turn off donations? What? Hold on, let me look on here. It says it's available. I tried and you said it's not available? That's weird. That's disappointing. Let me look on my actually, you know what? Let me look on my... Let's see, if I hit the... Oh, wait. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Athletic. Did you talking about the one that has the Streamlabs link in it? Is that what you're referring to? The Streamlabs isn't set up. I totally forgot that they put that in there. Yeah, the Streamlabs one isn't set up. So what you should do, if you want to, go to the bottom of the chat, like the very bottom of this chat right now. There's a little super chat. There's a little $sign at the very bottom of the chat box. There's a little $sign there that says super chat. And you put in send a super chat. I need to erase that. I need to get that set up. Like, I just got this computer and just started using Streamlabs and just started doing all this stuff. So I am still trying to learn how to do it. So let me fix that so that way people don't try to send it in Streamlabs. But yeah, the only thing that I can do right now is to set it up through Super Chat. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's a whole new setup, whole new everything, trying to get all this stuff taken care of, or working with all this stuff. I hope the Super Chat works, man. At least. if you do, it should be a big banner that comes across the screen and say super chat, and right below, right here, in the thing, Jacob, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming by. How are you doing today? FaZe, what is up? Welcome. Keep up the grind. Thank you so much. I am trying. I'm trying to figure out this whole thing with Streamlabs and all of this stuff, and so I do hope that donations are still enabled, though, because obviously that's the big, you know, it's a big part of streaming. Oh, T-Soap! Look at that! See, it pops up and everything! Yes! Thank you, T-Soap. Man, it does work. Thank you so much for that. $2. Man, really appreciate that. Pops up on the top of the screen. You'll see that banner. It looks absolutely amazing. Does a little shatter, or like a little flash, and then look up at the top, the little thing up there should have a... says T-Soap, but below me doesn't say new donation, though. That's unfortunate. I wanted, I need to figure out what's going on in that. Oh, okay, Athletic. All right, I know what you were talking about. Yeah, the super chat is the one that you would have to do it through. The super chat in the through here, because I don't have the link and all of that set up right now. It still won't let you donate. I mean, it let T-Soap do it. I don't know why it wouldn't let you do it. That's weird. But yeah, it's at the very bottom of the chat box. The very bottom of the chat box has like a little dollar symbol. You just hit that and click on Super Chat. And that's how you would do it. Until I get the donation thing to work through Streamlabs, because it just started Streamlabs. And so I'm trying to get that figured out how to get it done. ASU banned in Super ASU. I mean, it will, like all of those probably will be. How many points do I got, Athletic? I am almost done with the superstar Baylor, the first one. The second one, I'm almost done with this. Wait, is it the first one or the second one that I'm almost done with? I probably have like 300 points. I think I have that many, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to check as soon as this is over. We'll check it. What is up, Sour Crabs? What is going on? Well, I appreciate that, Athletics. It's definitely a lot better than how it used to be set up. Definitely a lot better. Like I said, I went all out and got a good gaming PC just so I could do streaming and stuff like that. To be able to give you guys something hopefully fun and entertaining and enjoyable to watch. And cool little backgrounds and stuff like that. Yeah, I got a green screen and everything. I actually used to do webcam on old videos and old streams and stuff, but my laptop that I had before couldn't make it. And so I had to stop doing it. I had to start using it. I've had the green screen for like a year because I used to stream with the green screen on there, but it just like it made my computer way too slow. It just couldn't handle it, so I stopped streaming like that. But now I just have to figure out how to use it in OBS. I haven't figured that out yet. Rip X, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. You should start to play the real game if... Well, I mean, I play lots of games. And so the trick is just having the support from everybody to play other games. Like, I play a lot of games. And some of the problem is like not... Oh, there we go. So we did get the foil. So that was the end of the Elgin Baylor foil card. Now we are on to Icon. So on my channel, I have played Call of Duty. I have played Madden. I have played Rainbow Six. I have played NBA Live. No, NBA 2k, like the console version of NBA 2k. I've played quite a few games on there. Oh, I've played Destiny 2. I've tried a lot of different ones. But now that I have the webcam and now that I have all this overlay system and stuff, I think it'll be a lot easier to be able to grow the channel more with other games, for sure. What do you think about my thumbnail for this one? I mean, I love making the thumbnails. Usually on all the thumbnails, I spend like an hour, 2 hours, sometimes even longer making thumbnails just because I want them to look good. I try to make thumbnails look good. I thought I would drop in and be like the video, gotta go back to grinding. Alright, Sour Crabs, man, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you coming by, dude. Thank you so much. We haven't gotten but like... We have got about maybe 2 hot streaks, maybe 3 hot streaks this entire time. Maybe 2 or 3 at most. We have gotten hardly any hot streaks at all. And so... I'm right there with you, man. I am right there with you. I haven't gotten barely any hot streaks. I do really like using this setup though. I think that I think once I get used to all of this stuff that it's gonna be a lot of fun. How is your energy always filled up? Do you buy energies? No, you don't buy it. I mean, energy only applies to playoffs. Oh, you're talking about game nights. You're talking about game nights. Game nights I do pay for because like when I'm in when I'm in the stream, you know, I want y'all to see me play, and so I have to buy game nights just so I can play straight through, and just so people in the stream don't have to sit there and wait around and wait for the game nights to refresh and stuff like that. So I buy game nights every stream, and I mean, that's why I spend money so I can, you know, have the game for y'all. So I have to So that's the only reason. Usually when after this, I don't buy any. What's up, robot? No, he's gonna say ASU or something dumb like that. Watch, he's gonna say ASU. I ain't even gonna look. See? Eyes are closed. Yo. Alright. Alright. Yeah, see? I knew it was something. I knew it was gonna be something. I knew it was gonna be something that he was gonna talk mess about. One day I'll get it. One day I'll get it. You know what? Cat Daddy needs to drop me the AI just so we can be like, yeah, see? I got it too. I got it too. I'm sure it's going to be the only AI I ever get. Fun fact, you've been wearing ties around your head this entire time. I mean, fun fact, I don't wear ties. Is that a fun fact? What did I get yesterday? I honestly did not get anything except for the Superstar card. Yesterday, well, Wednesday we had the stream, right? We had the stream on Wednesday. And then I have been trying to set up this new PC and setup for the last 2 days. And so I didn't play it at all. I didn't play the entire event at all since the stream. And so, yeah, I didn't really get much. Edgar, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What have I pulled? We pulled a Legend Wilt Chamberlain. We pulled a Point Guard Icon Jerry West. And we pulled a Icon Ben Simmons. So we've had 3 pretty solid pulls. You were addicted to it and was grinding? Yep, yep. It can get addicting, that is for sure. You won the Yao. Well, congratulations winning the Yao. Any card that helps your deck is awesome. Tavo went into that Rivals Clash. He didn't even get it because we played 2v2, yeah. You got Tim Duncan Legend, and it is a power forward. That's good. I actually need some shooting guards and some small forwards. Yeah, you missed our very second draft board. We pulled the Icon Jerry West, and then maybe like an hour after that, we pulled a Icon Ben Simmons. And then we pulled, maybe like 30 minutes ago, we pulled the Legend Wilt. So it's been good. I mean, it's definitely been good as far as the pulls go. Last week, Athletic, man, last week, for the entire event, I pulled 1 Legend and 3 Icons for last weekend's event. The entire event, 1 Legend, 3 Icons. And this event already, I have 1 Legend and 2 Icons. So, you will have weeks in which you're like, oh my god, I can't pull a single thing, because you literally can't pull a single thing. So sometimes they are good. Sometimes they are good. Let me get another Frito up in here. I'm kind of curious if my viewer thing is broken because it's been stuck on 21 forever. Two icon dupes and a legend. The Henny got himself. JR, love you. Yeah, right? Weed and liquor. Weed and liquor. That's all he needs. I'm going to try something on here. I'm going to flip it over to the start, the be right back, and then flip it back to see if it changes. All right. Yeah, I guess it was like frozen or something. Now it fixed to 17. That was weird. Tiso pulled the legend Giannis. That's cool. I have pulled 2 of those. That was like my very first pro card, even though it's the worst one. But still good to get legends. Still good to get legends. I like Giannis, no doubt. I'll be right back. You can spend some game nights. All right. All right. You still have that rare Henny God. Tim Duncan. The best pulls what you got, post on Discord, and all you guys should join Sunday's Discord. It's exactly right. Exactly what Athletics says. If you are new to the channel or new to the stream, man, we do have that Discord. We got like 130, 125, 130 people up in there, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of basketball talk, a lot of 2v2, finding people for 2v2, talking strategies, talking all sorts of stuff. 118. We got 118 people in there, man. That's good. That is definitely good. And it's going to carry all the way over until next year's. All the way over till next year's game. And so it's only up from here, man. We're going to keep growing, keep doing this as much as we possibly can. Robot, I have, if you talk about injustice, I have 3 videos with over 20,000 views of injustice and like 5 videos that have over 10,000 views from injustice. So I have some videos that I made for injustice that have been pretty good. I have made over, on Injustice as well, I have made over 500 videos just for Injustice this year. 500 videos. I put a lot of work in that game. But you're right. The Discord in Injustice is nowhere near what it is for 2K. the support for 2K has been doing a lot recently in the last couple months. It has definitely got a lot bigger. But that's what you need, right? Like, in order to be successful and grow as a YouTube channel, I mean, we got to, you know, find the things that get that support. Like 2K, I think 2K is doing absolutely amazing, and all of y'all are doing great. Oh, being around here. What time is it? All right, we're gonna do one more refresh, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. We're gonna do 5 more. We've been going for 3 hours and 10 minutes. I tell you, my back is killing me, absolutely killing me right now. A chair is another thing I need. I need a chair so bad. At least I got the biggest purchase out of the way. The computer was the biggest purchase. At least that is up and gone. So I got that done, and at least I can give y'all good quality content, I hope. I'm really curious how I can make my do all the like animations. Like some of them like have little hats or sunglasses you put on your face, you know, or faces and stuff like that. How much did the PC cost? I paid about $1,300 for the parts, just for the parts. That's it was. I bought all the individual pieces itself, and it's a built PC, and so I didn't buy I didn't buy a monitor. I didn't buy any of that stuff. So I even still need a monitor. But the PC itself cost about $1,300 with just the pieces. And so it's a pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty good one. I saved about $600 or $700. I think I saved about $600 or $700. So it has pretty decent specs. Like if y'all if anybody does the if anybody's into computers, it has the new Ryzen 2700X processor on there. Not the absolute best one, but it's still really good. Oh my God, you just pulled 2 hot streaks in a row. Yeah, that never happens to me, man. Never happens to me. Maybe every once in a while, but not often. Let me take out this damn charger. This thing's killing me. Oh my gosh. Right? It makes you feel like you just pulled a legend when you pull hot streaks. Hey, Jared Bayless. Guys, where did he go to school? Robot, you're slow, man. I can't believe it. Like, I was counting on you to be a little quicker than that. You know, if there's one benefit, though, at least y'all will know everybody, you know, every player that went to the University of Arizona. As long as we pull them, anyway. You just started this event? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, man, sometimes things get in the way, for sure. I have definitely had events in which, in Discord, one guy just pulled in Alonzo Mourning. That was one of the cards I pulled last weekend. Last weekend I pulled 2 centers or 3 centers and 1 power forward last week. What do you do with the cards if you have maxed out? Well, I mean, basically you got like really only 25 cards that you use, and once you max them out, they just sit there until you run out of space, and then you delete your lowest cards. So, like when I originally started, I collected all foil cards from ultra rare up. I collected every foil card, and then I ran out of room and had to delete all the foils of ultra rare, epic, and epic prime. And so then I just started collecting elite foils on up. Then I got so many cards after that, I had to delete all the foils of elite and star. And so what's the name of the super card? I honestly don't know, Robot. I don't remember the name of it. It's called... I don't know. I don't remember. You want the auction house to be back in 2019? You know what, guys? I'm going to be honest. I don't want the auction house back. I wouldn't mind Blacktop, but I don't want the auction house. I've thought about it since we've been debating the auction house thing. And I've thought about it. And I don't want it back. I don't want it back for the sole reason that when it was here last year, I spent hours of my time looking through the auction house. Hours. Because I wanted to find the cards that I wanted in my deck, and I wanted to get the cards to pro them, and I wanted to do all this stuff, and I wanted to sell the cards, and I wanted to, you know, make the money and make the coins. And I spent so much time on the auction house that, like, it was ridiculous. Like, sometimes during events, I would be playing on the auction house instead of playing on the event. And so I don't want it back because I don't, like, I'm going to sit there and look through the auction house all of the time now. And I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to, like, scroll through all of the auction house constantly trying to find good deals and trying to find cards and stuff like that. I'd rather them just find some way to add cards that were different and a better way to earn rewards and a better way, maybe better pack odds, or I don't know, something different. But an auction house would be hard for me. Every card has its own animation for when their ability activates. I mean, that is a good idea. That's cool. I mean, I like that. There's, you know, there's a lot of things about that game that I think they did good. They did good. And they need to have, like, some dev just erase, you know, just copy and paste some of that stuff over to 2K. Looks like Quan coming back from a trip. Yeah, I know NBA2k has been out longer, which is, you know, which is surprising. They made a lot of improvements and advancements to Supercard, but gotta go to bed. You were so tired, long week. Thanks for entertaining me. Hey, you know what, Giannis, I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Appreciate the support and the love. Thank you for coming out and watching, man. Hopefully the rest of your Rivals Clash, the Gauntlet goes good, and we'll see you Sunday night. Maybe if you show up. The construction finally stopped. I don't know how long it's going to last for, though. Oh, man. I need a more comfortable chair. You dread sitting there until 6 in the morning? Yeah, that's definitely bad timing. Definitely bad timing the way that it, the way they have been. Have I ever played Rocket League? I have never played Rocket League, and it actually looks kind of fun. It actually looks fun, but I have never played. I have thought about it, and I'll be honest, like, sometimes I really don't play games unless it's a game that I know I love, and I want it regardless. Then usually if like friends play it, then I'll play it, but I don't know anyone that plays Rocket League. But it still looks fun. It looks like it'd be a fun game. I tell you, for not using any hot streaks this thing, I think we made it pretty far. And we did pull some pretty good cards. Which is surprising. I was really hoping for that AI. Y'all know that I was hoping to get that AI Pro. So I wouldn't have to listen to Robot anymore. And he can like get done proing it, and then him post it in the chat, and then him doing 2 of them. You know, he's getting the foil pro and the regular pro, and then posting both of those next to each other in the chat. You have Elite Throwback Thursday AI. Ah, that's awesome, dude. The only AI I have is a superstar. Just the superstar, and that's it. Dang, poor TJ. I know that. Well, I don't know that feeling, but you know that when you get there and you get that pack and you want it to be a legend, and dude, it's not. Hopefully our boy TJ on our team has been logging in every day, because you log in every day, the very last pack, 28 days, you have a chance to get a legend. So, legend foil at that. So hopefully he gets it. I'm sure he really wanted one. Alright. Clay. Chris Webber. I used to love watching him in college. He was a lot of fun. Yo, Jacket. What is going on, my dude? I'm coming right at the very end. We only got about 5 minutes left, and then we are going to be done. We're only doing the last 2 game nights, and then I am taking off. We need to rest. Yeah, man. We started 3 hours and 20 minutes ago. Where you been? Where you been? Are you in a different time zone and like it's just late at night or early in the morning or something? You know you came out yesterday on yesterday's stream, right? What do you think about this whole new layout and setup compared to the one from yesterday? As I practice with this thing, I'm sure that I'm going to be getting a little bit more efficient with everything. It really bothers me that donation banner though didn't like pop up his name. Like that kind of irritates me. Plus the subscriber one updates every time we got a new subscriber. It would update, but not the donation one for some reason. Even though it does appear in the events. Is that my new bull? You like the animation and graphics? Yeah, I love the smoke that's around this. Let's see, this way. Yeah, this way. I love the smoke that goes around it. The smoke that's around the chat. And then like the animations and stuff, I think that looks really cool. Dang. We said this is going to be the last game, and everybody's like, peace. Thing dropped like 10 people in 30 seconds. That's a whole lot of dams, man. When am I streaming again? Well, I'm probably going to try to, I mean, like I said, I'm still learning how to use this, but I would like to stream 5 days a week. I would like to stream, but when it comes to streaming, there's like when it comes to streaming, the whole idea behind the streaming is getting donations, and so depending on whether or not we can do that, like I would stream 5 days a week if that would happen 5 days a week. But if it doesn't, then it would probably be like once or twice a week. And usually around the same times, like the start of the event and the end of the event. And so, all the other games that I do, it's, you know, I'm not as successful, I should say, or as supported as basketball. Basketball, y'all have been supporting me great, which is very much appreciated. Except for Robot. He doesn't count. Robot is not included in this discussion. Isn't that right, Mr. SU? That means shut up, right? SU, shut up. He said, wow, rude. He says at, he told me, he says at SU. He said at shut up. That's what he's telling me. And he's calling me rude? What? Me? Nah. I love you, Robot. I always get handed in the NBA an injustice. Well, I don't love you. It's okay, man. I don't have an ounce of hate in my heart. I am nothing but love. Hate is the worst emotion you can feel. It is the waste of time. It's almost like It's almost like breathing. It's almost like breathing water. like like nothing good comes out of hate. Like nothing good comes out of it. So like I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. So I try to be positive and loving and caring, even to people that are rude. And if they're just really rude to me, then I just ignore them. That's pretty much how it works. So you don't hate it when you... Does that say shart? I don't hate it when you shart? I mean, I don't do that, so, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, Robot. You could tell me about it, and maybe I'll decide if I hate it or not. Yeah. Yeah, I know what he means, Jacket. I definitely knows what he means. But I'm saying is that, I mean, I don't do it. Like you know when it's gonna be one of those, and you know when it's not. So, like that's. What's up, Quinn? Welcome. We are actually just getting ready to end. This is like our very last one. Our very last game. But Robot, that is a different type of. Well, even that, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, and I don't hate it. I might dislike it, but I don't hate it. I don't hate anything. Okay, maybe the sun. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't hate anything. I don't hate any people. I don't hate any things. I love everybody. Except if you're mean, and then I'll still love you, but I just won't talk to you. Yeah, this is actually we've been streaming 3 hours and 30 minutes. So that was actually the very last game of the stream. But I see that David, what is up, man? We're actually just getting ready to end it, though. We have been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. I hope everybody liked the new setup. I hope everything, worked out good. The chat looked good. All of the things around there looked really good. I definitely appreciate everybody coming out. Y'all are completely awesome. We're going to stream again at the end of the event. So I would say... yeah, this is my phone. Look. That's what I play on. And I have to have this cable right here. This is the thing that's connected to the capture card that goes inside my computer, that goes inside of that I stream with. So that's how I play, and I have to stand there with that on there. But your head starts shaking out to like 5 hours, 2 hours. You already got to the Quist Weber. Yeah, we're at the Weber, almost done with him. But thanks everybody that came out. I appreciate that. I appreciate Brandon and Quinn, Athletics, Jacket, Robot, and David. Y'all are awesome. Martins Danelio? I'm not sure how to say that. T-Soap, of course. Giannis. All of y'all, if y'all are still in here, man, thanks for coming out. Appreciate all of the love. Edgar. Let's see, who else? Did I miss anybody? Chat only goes up so far. But anyway, thanks everybody for coming out, man. We'll be doing a stream again on Sunday. Hope everybody gets where you want to be. Check out the link in the description for the Discord. And y'all come out, hang out, all that type of stuff. We'll see y'all then. So until then, good luck for the rest of the gauntlet. See y'all Sunday.